Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs and I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, that is not a problem. Go right ahead. Just remember, it's a general collective reading. Not every read's going to be for you, so you have to use your higher wisdom and discernment, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your stories best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said, and then we bring it together at the end. Please, if you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And for those who have, thank you so very much. I love you so very much. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. The super thanks, the donations. You guys are wonderful. You really are. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. It is gorgeous outside, by the way, where I am. Hopefully it is where you are too. Let's see what Spirit has to say today. We're going to start with the goddesses. Just because, I guess. I did one read, but I'm not going to post it. It's just all over the place. There's too many things involved. Too many different things going on. So let's see if this is any better. Goddesses, what is the message here for the collective? How would you like to start the reading at this hour? Oops, almost. What's the message, please? What would you like to discuss? A lot of false starts here. Okay. Deliverance in reverse. Oh, yeah. Not sure what to think about that. Well, deliverance is, obviously we know what that means, right? But it also, I'm picking up, you didn't get a delivery. Something wasn't delivered to you. Or someone's not going to be delivered. Take it for whatever it is. They don't want to be. It's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy, or Zuli prosperity. Has to do with some sort of prosperity, money, stability. Somebody, this could be the story, somebody changed your address, your mailing address, and or they were withholding something from you, if it's not that. Somebody accused you of being envious, but you're not, from Fomnak. Chengi, I think that's how you pronounce it. Somebody's obsessed with you. Pythia, knowledge in reverse. They think you don't know something, or maybe you don't know something, or maybe they don't. No inspiration to do something. Kirdwin. This is a cauldron. So maybe they're doing some sort of spell work on you. I mean, word gossip and stuff is spell work as well, right? But they're trying to affect your inspiration for something and your knowledge, trying to get in the way of that. I think they are doing spell work on you with somebody. They can't coerce someone to do something anymore. Arishka Gulf. Somebody wants to atone, Scotty, because they know they have no protection. They could, yeah, voodoo, Mama Brigitte, and no redemption. So they did some magic against you, and they are not protected. They're finding out the hard way here. Okay, Hecate. They didn't think you were protected, but you are. They want to atone for what they've done here. If somebody was out there paying others, practitioners or covens to do magic on you, they're all taking on some losses here. They could have paid somebody to do more magic on you, but they're not delivering because, no, they got hit hard. You know what I'm saying? Let's read what this is here. Deliverance. Oh, yeah, in reverse. Somebody's scared here. They found out the hard way. A house move further afield is likely. Let go of old patterns and behaviors. A job is coming to an end. A death changes your outlook. Wow. So somebody's getting kicked out of a home. So a house move is afield. Is further afield is likely. Let go of old patterns and behaviors. They got to stop doing this. A job is coming to an end. Somebody's losing a job. A death changes an outlook. So this really changed somebody's outlook here, okay? So they could have been doing unalive spells on you and it hit somewhere else. An end an unhealthy relationship. A birth in the family is announced. Take a last-minute holiday to somewhere unfamiliar and don't be afraid to ask for help. And somebody's afraid here. They did something they shouldn't have done, and it went backward. It went sideways. Urzuli, prosperity. Acquiring things in life is not a sin, but to prosper at the expense of others' well-being is to walk a road that grows increasingly impassable underfoot. So this was all about money, doing magic against you. A life of excess, spending, taking, desiring more and more comes at a price. It certainly does. Same with magic, right? It is nice to be adored, to play the field, to have your jar of hearts full to the brim. But Urzuli looks into your soul and sees a far less rosy future if you continue to live without taking responsibility for the people and the things you collect along the way. You will soon be judged for who you are and not what you have. So all of this stuff that you acquired through magic, using people, it's not going to help you where you're going, okay? You can't take it with you. You can't buy your way into heaven or out of hell, okay? So right now, it might be hard to tell who the real you is, especially under all your stuff. This is somebody that's very superficial. Turn it over to Urzuli now so she can help you sort through the muddle and show you what is really worth hanging on to and how to better take care of it. Famnak. Somebody was envious. They're telling them to drop the envy here. Okay, get rid of it. Let's see what else this says from Knock here. In reverse. There's someone who should be avoided. A crush has gone too far, so somebody's doing love and lust spells on you, okay? Time to cut ties and move on. Beware of plagiarism. Somebody's trying to plagiarize your work. Stop manipulating another's free will. There you go. They're bending wills. This is baneful magic. Your life path is yours to own and walk alone. Protect yourself from jealousy. Try to balance your material and spiritual lives. Okay? Well, somebody's found out the hard way. Okay? I'm sorry. Somebody passed. I'm sorry. It shouldn't have been this way. It shouldn't have gone this far. Okay? We keep warning people about this baneful magic, but they keep doing it. They keep accepting money to do this. Who do you think is going to lose in the end? Okay? Jackpot. I flipped out. I'm going to put it back in because I don't know if that's meant to come out. So deliverance and reverse Oya. Why is this here for the collective, please? Oh. Photo proof. Getting evidence. So somebody took your photo. Or somebody's got proof that somebody was doing magic against you for gain. It came out in reverse. So somebody doesn't think somebody's coming out with some sort of proof. Okay? Or they could have accused you of doing magic, which you obviously didn't, okay? And they're trying to get some sort of photo proof of it, but it was them. We got this yesterday, the day before. Whoever was pointing that accusatory finger at you was the one that was trying to blame you, set you up for something. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war and competing. Somebody's competing with you. Can I tell you something? Whoever this person is, if you got to resort to magic and lies and, I don't know, defamation, slander, what kind of a girl fight is it, right? When you got to stack, do that to think, you think that you're going to win doing that. It kind of shows who you are. You've already lost if you got to go that route, you know what I mean? Moves in silence. Somebody's trying to bait you or they've been baited, okay? The divine's baited them. Always partying. Fishing for comments, whether online and or in person. They're fishing, asking you those stupid questions, to try to see what you're doing. They got somebody taking some notes here. It's a thief. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. That jackpot, here you go. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Dust it off. Okay, there's a grudge holder and they're going through some sort of legal issues here. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Now you could be this boss daddy or boss mama, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Or they wanted to be this, okay? This is a drama starter, caught a case. It doesn't have to be all these things. It could be one, some, or none, okay? So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. Sorry, fix that. It's really... The energy is very chaotic a little bit, okay? So deliverance in reverse and photo proof, getting evidence. Somebody couldn't deliver. Maybe they were going to set you up and they can't deliver something. Introvert, privacy, separate, online community. Wow. So somebody was buying the services of practitioners online. Somebody's got the proof. Okay, sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, and lazy day. So take it easy. I'm going to put that back in now. So triumph. That they do anything to win, right? Success, victory, and achievement. They'll do anything to win. Resorting to baneful magic to take you out. You know what I mean? To take everything from you, to gain money. This sounds like the person, it doesn't have to be the same person, but it's the type of energy that uses magic for everything. For their looks, to land people, to get money, you know what I mean? Opportunities, to get rid of any kind of competition. You know what I mean? Yeah, stay calm. You're at peace here. You got blessings coming towards you. Okay, somebody doesn't want to hear it. Stubbornness. This is a nightmare because it's gone back on them. Whatever they tried to invoke. Okay, they might be getting haunted, right? Saving money for more curses. Well, be careful, okay? They're very mean. They're collecting. By cursing you, they curse themselves. There's a natural disaster here, frustration and survival mode. They took a risk. Yeah, it's a gamble, okay? And they're finding out the hard way. You gamble with people's lives? Well, rest assured. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I wasn't going to use them, but all right. So we have deliverance in reverse. Oh, yeah. Photo proof. An introvert. Card number 66, if that means anything to you, okay? That means 6 is a card, is a number of balance. Got to balance. The universe is going to balance this out, okay? So you keep yourself private. They don't know much about you. It could be a couple here. They're ignoring each other because they're so focused on you, possibly. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. What else can you tell us, please, Spirit? Side piece and support. Somebody's supporting a side piece, or they could accuse you of being a side piece, which you weren't. Okay? That's how they're supporting their side pieces with magic and shit like that. Or they could have accused you of being the side piece. Or they had their side pieces supporting them. Take it for whatever it is, okay? They use and abuse people. Yeah, somebody took the bait here. Okay, you could be the angel of karma. And they took the bait. They fell for it. You have gifts and are gifted, or they're going to try to say that you gifted them some. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving. Doctor, healthcare worker, social media and platform. They could have accused you of having an STD. You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to do. Hunting people to do this. Okay? Spiritually, yes. But also maybe physically as well. Something to do with a house and condo. I was picking that up in the last read about fraud. Inexperienced. There's bribery here. Hate. Apology. Low self-esteem. Forgive. Intelligent. Child or children. Magic. There we go. You were doing magic against your children? Wow. Competition. Karma. One night stand. Beautiful. Family. Reversal. Rehab. Slander. Rumor. Gossip. Credit, good or bad. Yeah, there's fraud here. They're going towards poverty. They wanted you in poverty. And they're busy comparing themselves, right? Something to do with a marriage, partnership. So they're comparing themselves to you. You could be an ex of this person. You've moved on. You want nothing to do with them, right? Secret marriage is involved here. I was picking that up for a long time now. They wanted you in debt, or they could have tried to put you in debt, and or they're in debt to the devil, a lawyer, accusations, disgrace, and fraud. And you're going towards this. Victory, success, courthouse. And they're in a lot of pain. They caused a lot of pain. A lot of bad news here. Okay? Because it was jealousy. Now they want to negotiate with you. Healing. How can we heal? Somebody's false, so be careful. They're trying to be you, poser, doppelganger. It could be the first read, too, because they defrauded you. ID fraud, blah, blah, blah. They try to make you look really bad. We'll see which way it goes. It's just it was so choppy that it was hard to understand. You know, keep it going, flowing nicely. There could have been something to do with a car accident, an injury, using your ID, something like that, and or somebody was prostituted and used your ID and got caught. You know what I mean? So we'll see which way it goes. Let's see if it's any better. Deliverance, Oya in reverse. Photo proof, introverts. What was the other one again? Side piece and support. They want your support now. Psh, help me, help me. What's the message here, please, Spirit? In the last read, they wanted their side piece to be more like you. So they compared them to you all the time. They always had your name in their mouth. So this person just was so super jealous of you, or still is. Maybe they're no longer here. I just heard some of them aren't here any longer. Oh, well. Oh, they're under divine judgment here. It's awareness. Somebody has to take accountability. They want a second chance with you. And the angel's looking down going, I don't think so. You want to be saved, right? You got to put the work in. You got to be a good person. You know how some people go to church on Sundays and they do their confession Saturday and they think, you know, the slate's wiped clean. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Just because a priest goes, you are absolved, blah, 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 do so many Hail Marys and Our Fathers, doesn't mean you're absolved. Because these people go leave the church and do it all over again. You have to be truly remorseful in your heart. Okay? And not do it again. Yeah. They bore false witness against you. They're in debt. They didn't do their homework. No new beginnings. They can't make a payment. They can get, I don't know. Somebody's immature here. Could have a loss of a child. Yep. There's illusions here. This is bad financial news. There's confusion, illusions. Somebody bore false witness. I think they bore false witness because they got paid to do so. This is temptation, bribery. In the past, this could be your family. Fall from grace. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. Somebody's very selfish and very satisfied in what they were doing here. There's illusions. Hopeful, wishful thinking. They got promised a whole whack of stupid things. Things that don't last. I don't know. This is family, children, confusion, chaos. You don't know what to do. Somebody had multiple options. Now they want to come back to you. Somebody's greedy and selfish and jealous, unstable. Or they try to portray you as such. Unfaithful. Only cares about the money, right? Yeah. Partying, pleasure seekers. They spread gossip about you. Busy partying. No reconciliation here. This could be covens. This could be friend groups. You know, doing the worst here to a star. You're healthy. You're a healer. You're balanced. Somebody wants wish fulfillment here. They're not happy that you left. They were jealous. They were jealous of you, so they spread gossip about you, possibly publicly. They're not happy, though, because you could be out in the public eye. Your stars have aligned. You're divinely protected here by the divine. This is like source, right? This is extreme happiness. Your wishes are being granted. You're very faithful. This is prayers. Somebody's holding back. They were holding something back from you. They tried to impersonate you. Forge your signature. Somebody felt entitled here. This is a poser, a player. It could be paternity test, parting of ways. Somebody was unfaithful, maybe. Something to do with children. Somebody had multiple options. So somebody, yeah, is not paying for this anymore. No new beginnings here. Somebody's in debt. They don't know what to do. I don't know. You know how I feel about using babies for money, right? Yeah. Somebody's stuck in their head. They're feeling trapped. Truth and clarity. There's illumination here, exposed. They could be going to jail for some reason, yeah. They're trapped. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling restricted. Somebody's emotionally withdrawn here. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness. This is 8-8. Walking away because somebody was shit-talking you or they were doing magic. They're facing the unknown. This was unwise counsel. Oh, death, spells. So this is ending, an ending of a person or a situation. You are the phoenix rising. Maybe there's change here. Someone's a narcissist. They lied. It could be this spiritual hitman or hit woman they hired. You know what I'm saying? This is a narcissist, somebody that's a pathological liar, user, abuser. They're cold, calculating, and cruel. They're very abusive. They were doing this. Maybe they said, yeah, I could do these spells, these unalive spells, and they lied. Damn. Yeah. Maybe they were doing it under the influence. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is not wish fulfillment. This is fall from grace. This person could have got demoted if lost their position. Somebody smug, full of themselves, selfish, and a know-it-all, and a show-off. No emotional fulfillment or happiness. Got into a car accident. Got too smug. Okay, I was picking that up. It's not going anywhere. Out of control. They don't want to take accountability. Poor judgment call. Okay. A judgment went against them. If it's a court setting, I'm not picking that up. But in the last read, that could have been it. They don't want to be judged harshly. They judged you harshly, though. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. This is no going back. No second chances. This is karma. Somebody's seeing it. Seeing the truth here. Okay? They don't... There's no more stalemate or there's no mental conflict about a situation. Coming out of denial here. Speaking some truths. Scapegoating, not happy, end of a family or a group. This is not a happily ever after. Somebody's angry. It's a poser and a player. They bit off more than they can chew. It's a follower, not a leader. Because in the upright, the King of Wands, male or female, is a leader. They don't do the noble thing. They have no morals, ethics, or honor, and they certainly don't defend or protect the underdog. They're only out for themselves. Somebody's very, very envious. They want power and control, but they can't control themselves. They're very egotistical and arrogant. A poser, a player, like I said. They want to come back in from out of the cold. They could wound up with a homewrecker. They accused you of this. They did a lot of things to you in the past, but if they want to come back in, they kind of shot themselves in the foot with all this bullshit, right? So maybe that's why they're doing more magic, because they're trying to find the confidence to come back in from out of the cold. They could be going through some sort of financial ruin and spiritual jail, and or their health is lagging, and that's why they want to come back into your energy, right? They know they're a karmic. They wound up with a karmic, okay? They know you don't trust them. Ten of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa, okay. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You're very protected here, okay? There could have been a fight. They're trying to block something or something. I don't know. Somebody wants to come back in. They're blocked. Or if they were blocking your money or anything like that with spell work or just blocking your money, period, they block themselves. The truth is coming out. They're trying to block the truth from coming out about what they did. They stole a home. This is mortgage fraud, or they're non-committal, or they lost their twin. This could be business fraud as well. Your family's involved. They're homeless. They're unstable, or they called you this, or they did this to you. Okay, they could have stole a home. Yeah, they could try to devalue an empress, or they took their karmic and wanting to, put lipstick on a pig. I hate to say it that way, but it's true. They wanted your karmic to be you. Okay, they try to devalue you. Yeah, this is a... If they got demoted, they were a divine masculine, but they got demoted here. This is ego, pettiness, cruelty, a crooked leader. They bent to public pressure, corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They gave their power away. They lost their crown. They lost their twin, or they stole a home or something. Yeah, they were lying, cheating, and or stealing. Very shady activity here. Dishonorable, sneaky. You could be the one that got away and they're trying to block you. A sudden departure, sudden arrival. They're trying to strategize here. They're trying to escape something or someone. Yeah, they're being investigated possibly. They're watching you online. Curious, jealous. Yeah. You're exposing them online. And this is public humiliation, public embarrassment. Whatever they did, it didn't work, or they lost their job, and they lied. There's been no truth, clarity, or communication here. They could have hunted, got some practitioners online, lied to them, and now, yeah, this was an injustice of some sort, okay? They caused a lot of pain to these practitioners. These practitioners should have done their homework, though, okay? Don't do baneful magic. Like I said yesterday, go ahead and do it. Call the herds. I don't give a shit. You people don't listen anyways. You healed your heart. This could have been a heart attack as well. Something's happened quickly. This is a player energy. They don't think before they act. It's knee-jerk, right? Somebody did something too hastily, too quickly. They were shit-talking you. They abused you mentally, verbally, psychologically. And you healed your heart. This was a blessing in disguise, though. Why? You exposed them. You're exposing the injustice that they did against you. It's a blessing in disguise. You've healed your heart. They might want forgiveness now. I don't know. Yeah, there's an apology. You're innocent. People are seeing that. There's going to be an apology here because they're unstable, okay? They were fucking around with your money. Their money's lagging now, okay? They can't keep playing these games anymore. They're born from Peter to pay Paul. They are in debt. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They didn't want you having a new beginning, or they tried to put you in debt. Take it for whatever it is, okay? You have a new beginning and they don't like it. This is too bad. Well, truth and clarity right there. Okay? This is a breakthrough. They want to talk to you, right? Truth and clarity is a false contract. Or you parted ways with karmics. You don't trust them. It's all one-sided. Whether it's a contract in the ethers, 3D, or both, and or karmics breaking up. Okay? It was all one-sided. Somebody didn't use their higher wisdom. They could have chosen a karmic over a divine being. And everything's not fine. They wanted you to fight and compete for them. Nah, I don't think so. Okay. It's a lot of greed. Agreed. Okay, that's not an error. There's a lot of jealousy, though. Competition and conflict and fighting. A lot of drama. You cut through the bullshit. You knew the truth. Okay? Yeah, so this could be a King of Cups. Somebody's remaining stoic. This could be you or them. Remaining stoic, emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. But you see the waters roiling beneath him. So it could be love. It could be love, new love. Or it could be somebody's nervous here, scared. Oh boy, yeah, they're scared. They are scared. They could be sick. Mentally unstable. It's a scandal. It's the end of a person's situation or enterprise. It's a dark high priest, or they broke the law, or it's a divorce or separation. Everything is not fine, like I said. Okay. False contract. Somebody doesn't believe. They don't have faith. They don't value traditional relationships and or values. Let's see. So I'm scared. Yeah, they wanted a life of luxury off your back. They tried to make you appear unstable. Somebody's codependent and clingy, unstable and insecure, very greedy and selfish. Maybe somebody you were dealing with that, I don't know, they weren't single. I mean, they might not have been in a marriage or a committed relationship. They could very well have been. But they could have been, a port in every storm type of thing, you know what I mean? A lot of connections. But this is also financial crime. They're having financial difficulties. If you steal money, what are you supposed to do? You can't invest that money. If you steal it through spell work, you know what I mean? You're not going to hold on to that money. They're trying to block you. They wanted you unstable. They're going to get arrested. They don't want you having new passionate opportunities, new beginnings, growth or expansion. They don't want you taking action against them, or they don't want somebody else taking action against them. They could have gotten an STD. I don't know. There's an illumination, letting go and letting God. You surrendered this. Yeah, this is spell work. This is a scam, spell work, love bomber. You knew exactly who this person was if they came into your energy. You know, they chase you until they get what they want and then they're gone. They could have been doing spell work on you. Yeah, online, somebody online. Something's over here. You were protected at all costs here. Somebody's very insincere. Because said you gave them an STD because you're having casual hookups. I don't think so. They wanted you arrested, or they're going to be arrested. Take it for whatever it is. That's just a sidebar here. You're stable and secure. You're very grounded. Something ended. Okay, the world in the upright. Lessons have been learned. Something ended. You ended some cycles to begin new ones. You're protected here. This is victory. You have the victory batons and or the reversal candles in your hand. You're very protected. Yes, stealing inheritance or long-term stability, family discord. Yeah, this is spell work. This is like very toxic karmic energy. Contract, bound. They wanted to bind you. They're obsessed with you now. Because you put down some burdens. You're not dealing with these people. They're trying to bind you to something. A false will. Or they got bound to a false will. That could be it too. Or your ancestors aren't too happy here. No spiritual inheritance, 3D inheritance, or life insurance. It's family discord. It's over for somebody. The Ten of Swords was a very painful, harsh and painful end. This is the ultimate betrayal. This was, wow. Yeah, they get 10-10. This is completion here. They put a lot of burdens on your back, and now they're burdened here, okay? Because they had a chip on their shoulder. They were determined to prove a point about you or to you. Embarrassed and disgraced. They didn't want to let go, or you did let go. And they held a grudge against you. 5-5, 10-10, 5-5. This was gaslighting, a lot of mind games and power plays here. You did engage. They wanted you to fight and compete for them. I guess that's their love language, right? Get a fucking clue. Anyhow, you didn't engage. You took the high road and you walked away. And they should have done the same here, okay? Now they can't handle this conflict. They don't want to be challenged. They're embarrassed and disgraced. Maybe other people are challenging them. Why the fuck did you do this? Now the truth is out, right? They made up so many lies about you. Now they're fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. This is a gold digger, cloud chaser. This is change, okay? Divine timing. Hermit. There's an investigation. This will is now, it could have been stagnation for a while, okay? But now this wheel is turning. You're going into a new cycle, a new destined cycle. You went within and did the soul work. Okay, there could be an investigation. There's no more stalemate. There's no more mental conflict. You were never mentally conflicted. You made a decision. You let this go. Somebody's alone, watching, waiting, shining a light on this, possibly. Maybe that's what you had to do first to get into your onto your destined path. Is you needed to be alone, isolated, to do that soul work. All right? Or this is an investigation. Yeah, they were trying to block your destiny, but they've blocked themselves here. They don't want you moving forward. That's just too bad. They can't get over this, okay? They can't move on. They can't escape this. They are in trouble. Oh boy, with this magic. Trying to cause blockages with magic. They're a fool. Look at this. Reckless, careless, foolish, unnecessary risks. No new beginnings. They didn't want you having new beginnings. They were very deceptive, manipulative. A lot of illusions, corrupt, two-faced. They don't have all the resources they need, so they can't move forward here. They didn't want you traveling. They didn't want you going towards your destiny. Somebody was very naive. Yeah, they're trying to block. By blocking you, they blocked themselves here. Sudden departure, sudden arrival. So either or, this might be happening, and or they're blocked. They don't know what to do. There's no contingency plan. They're trying to block your stability, or a King of Pentacles, or this could be you or someone else, okay? If you're a business owner or a boss, they're trying to block you. Two of Wands. Why is this here? Really reckless behavior. Yeah. Wow. So they were paying people gifting people, very generous, or you were generous with this person. They don't want people donating to you, giving to you, being generous and kind. They don't want you going into an equally yoked relationship here. Or they got caught. They're trying to block the fact that they were purchasing the services of practitioners or getting paid to do this, right? Yeah. Now they want to pay for healing. I don't know. Now they want to reconcile. Take it for whatever it is. They're trying to block the fact that they were giving and receiving with others, prioritizing others. They're trying to block the fact that you are stable and secure. I don't know. They don't know what to do. Two of Wands reverse. Oh, yeah. Seizing an opportunity. They think they still have an opportunity with you, but they don't love you. This isn't out of love or necessity. It's to drain you. This is heartless and cruel. No compassion. No emotional fulfillment or happiness. Yeah, they wound up with a... Okay, so they were doing love spells. They're not working here. There's... Somebody's very promiscuous, greedy, selfish, jealous, plotting and planning. This is, again, greedy, jealous, selfish. This is corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody's unstable right now. They're jealous. They're a bully. Wow, look at this. Not nice people. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands out of jealousy. Somebody's very vindictive and vile. Angry. You turned your back on all these people. They showed you no love or mercy, no compassion. They did magic on you. They probably went at a distance to do this out of greed, out of jealousy, out of whatever this was, or wanting to make you look unstable. Because they were jealous. They were vindictive that you didn't want to fight for them and have third parties and, invite 50 people into your bed. So, yeah, this is no communication. This is bad news. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. Somebody's they feel entitled here, okay? A drama starter. Very juvenile. Greedy and selfish, right? I want it all for myself. Hiding the fact that they have addictions. You're stable and secure. There's not going to be a reconciliation because you don't trust this motherfucker. It's a fallen angel. They have addictions here, that they have obsessions. They go to extremes, inappropriate behavior. Somebody's very impatient here, okay? You parted ways with this person. You don't trust them. They're karmic. Right? They're greedy and selfish. They're very emotionally manipulative. They could be a drunk, into drugs, or this is what they said about you once you left, right? I just heard, I want to sink you. So somebody's very emotionally manipulative. False contract, ending a third-party situation or collaboration. This is somebody that doesn't care who they hurt, right? There's fast communication, fast action, and or travel. News is traveling fast. Somebody's going to lose their job or something didn't work. They missed an opportunity, or they're in debt, or they stole some money. They can't pay. I don't know. They're trying to beat you to whomever. Okay? There's at least 8. Oh, thank you. Wow. I think 8 practitioners are no longer, or 3, are no longer working with this person here. Okay? They could have sent off 8 different spells, or 8 a day. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. This is typically good news, though. Somebody's trying to get a hold of you. You're moving on. Typically, it's good news. So it could be 8 love spells, because they used to be known as the rods of love. Hoping that one's going to hit you. It's communication coming through about an investigation. Somebody's finding something out. Somebody abused you. They committed a crime against you. They were very reckless, and they brought others into danger. So somebody's finding this out. So they were doing spell work on you, and it harmed other people, okay? They're scared. They're out of control. This is humbling for somebody. Somebody was doing the work, right? And now they're unstable. They're hurting for money. They're in debt. It could be an internal disruption. Somebody's very, very unstable. An internal disruption. This is ruin, okay? Damn. Somebody's grieving and regretting now. So something happened quickly. A life could have been lost. I'm very, very sorry. They're grieving and regretting. They could be far from home, exiled, too afraid to go home. They're not sorry for what they did to you. They're sorry about what they stood to lose or what they have lost, okay? They put you last all the time. Well, I don't think they're feeling sorry for that reason. Very disappointing work, okay? Yeah, somebody's a poser, a player. They did something too quickly. They have to take accountability. They could have gotten involved with your mail or something, or have to take accountability. This has been going on for a long time. They paid people to say you were crazy or to try to scare you. Or they're committed to doing this to you. No, it's a bad investment. This is a very bad investment. You get what you give here. They've lost a lot of money. They didn't want people investing in you. This could be a divine feminine or a mother. Or, I don't know. This is no going forward. This is the end of the line. They have to relocate. Somebody's a player. Yeah, they lost money. This is stolen money. They're in debt. Letting go, giving up. Somebody's angry. They can't block you. They're trying to block your money. They block their money by doing that. Everything's fine. Yeah, they did this over and over to you, and you're fine. Okay? They're finding that out. 10 people could be involved doing this to you. You're divine feminine. That's why you're highly protected, and you're speaking some truth. So somehow, some way, people are seeing the truth. You're not mentally conflicted. You made a decision. You let these people go, and you're speaking your truth, and people are listening. You're not mentally conflicted, okay? There's no more stalemates in your life. You're moving forward, whether they like it or not. So this is deliverance, okay? Maybe they're not going to be delivered from this. I don't know. They don't want to be. They didn't deliver the money that was yours, or these practitioners can't deliver what they promised. Take it for whatever it is. Or Zuli, prosperity. You're still getting you're coming into your prosperity. They're not, okay? You're doing a lot of spell work against you. This is a girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war and competing. Well, if they're threatening you, if you feel like, somebody's going to come after you, call the cops, okay? Photo proof, getting evidence. Somebody's got the evidence, they're turning it in. Maybe this group, coven, whatever, are saddled with this person. They realize this person's doing all this shit behind their backs for money, or it could be some sort of community. And everybody in the energy is getting hit hard. And they blamed you, said you were doing magic, and it wasn't so. It was them doing magic on their own fucking friends, co-workers, group, coven. And they're losing people, right? Now, maybe at one point you supported these people, or these people are supporting this person. Side piece, okay? Maybe, oh God, somebody took the bait. So anyways, I'm picking up, this could be an ex-partner of yours that was a player. Male or female, but they had side pieces. And you were paying for everything, making them look good, but they made it look like they were paying for you. They were doing magic, trying to fucking affect you, people around them, whatever, but since you were supporting them, they took your money and supported their side pieces with it, okay? Yeah, so when you left, they all got angry. When you found out they were cheating, yeah, I'm not dealing this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not supporting you and your fucking side pieces and your whores. Fuck off. So this is triumph, okay? Success, victory, and achievement. Congratulations, okay? You're an introvert, okay? Privacy. You keep your life separate. You're very private. You're part of an online community, or these people were, or this couple, if they're too busy fucking watching you, 66, that could be, have something to do with it, that they're letting their life fall to pieces. They can't pay their bills. They're not going to work. Take it for whatever it is. There's obviously addiction going on yet as well. Okay, so maybe you were paying for everybody's fucking party, and now they take it out on you because you don't want to be supporting them anymore, that you found out they cheated on you, they lied to you, they mistreated you, and you're like, screw that, okay? And now they're mad at you? Fuck off. Them and their flying monkeys? Well, yeah, okay. Well, I'd go fight that person then. They wanted you to fight over them. This narcissist wanted you to fight over them. They got off on that. Jealousy and fighting and strife and drama are these people's love language. And they're doing love spells on you so they can come back into your energy to protect themselves and get more money for them and their side pieces. Okay. Pretty, yeah. Nah. And these practitioners are taking on losses. I'm sorry that you are. Just don't do this anymore, please. I mean, you're hurting. Financially, maybe you've even lost loved ones. I'm sorry you did. Please don't do this anymore. These people lied to you. You know, some people will do this magic if they figured somebody truly deserved it. If somebody wasn't as high ranking as they are in the world of spirit, you did something you shouldn't have done here to somebody that was higher ranking than you, the practitioners. Okay? Just so you know, based off of lies, based off of a narcissistic lies. Let that be a lesson, though. How are we ending this week, please? Anyways, I told myself I'm not going to go on and on until people stop doing magic. Go ahead and do it. Okay, I don't care. Building blocks in reverse. It's all coming down here. This is Karma 10. 28 is 10. And it's coming back on them. Reversal of fortune, a change of direction. It's all falling apart. Whatever they had established is no more. No new life. Okay? 12 in reverse. Okay, they try to sacrifice you. They can't sacrifice you. You let them go. Ever since you pulled your energy away, everything started falling apart. They could be under arrest or going to be arrested for stealing a home or mortgage fraud. Okay, this is a dark high priest, or it's a crime, or both. Okay, they didn't listen to advice. Well, they should have listened. Okay, false contracts. You're going towards the land of milk and honey. 51, that's the 6. You could be going towards a higher level soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be that. It can very well be. Okay, the divine has promised you this, that, and the other thing. Whether you're with your twin or not, you're still going to come into the land of milk and honey, okay? So, but you used your higher wisdom and you ascended. And you made the right choices. And here you are. And they're stuck in a never-ending story. They don't want to change. Time is up for these people. They can't look at themselves in the mirror. They were doing mirror magic, glamour spells with trying to mirror you for gain. This is 10 again, right? This is gold diggers and cloud chasers. They wanted, they wanted your destiny. They can't face themselves in the mirror anymore. Time is up for these bozos, okay? Never-ending story. They didn't want to stop. Well, the divine's going to stop them. 28. I'm sorry. I should have realized that that wasn't 28 in reverse. Let's just quickly read that. They're all in reverse, so it's all the protection messages, okay? So this is not good. So now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed, and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you chose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core morals, strength, and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty, for you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid. So these people were not solid, okay? Don't be afraid. Let it go. You can't bring everybody with you, and certainly can't bring karmics with you, okay? Karmics are meant to be in your world for a very short period of time to teach you a lesson, to help you elevate, and then you move on, okay? Before we come here, they get into a contract with us to do this for us. So on a higher level, spiritual level, they're doing their job. They're doing us a favor. But in the 3D, in the matrix, you're going, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I could have lived without it. They hurt me. You know what I mean? But anyhow, it's all how you look at it and perceive it, okay? So protection message for new life. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So they're going to have to admit they didn't know what they were doing or what they were dealing with. Or you. Take it for whatever it is. 50 in reverse. Don't be afraid to speak the truth, though. Because the truth, honestly, it does. It's a cliche, but it does set you free. So, no place like home in reverse. There are times when it's familiar and known. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal. If that supports your spirit. Remember, my nose is super itchy, so I'm hitting home here. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll always get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, quote unquote, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right, quote unquote, is really what feels familiar, quote unquote. And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different, because that is the epiphany of insanity, doing what you always did to get a different reaction, right? You're always going to attract these types of people, blah, blah, blah. So you got to do something different. Obviously, you have a type. I know I did at one point. And no more types. Where's the deck? I did that. Okay. We'll do the angels quickly. I would give too much of myself. I would cook and clean, and I'll take care of that, so I'm never going to do that again. Oh, you need help? Here's some money, Never, never, never put myself last, because I was just teaching them how to treat me in the future. But I came last. No more. No more. I come first now. The star. Wishes are being granted. Okay. 32. You could be a hierophant, highly spiritually ranked, or this is the divine, or you're dealing with institutions, marriages, or contracts. You are you're healthy, you're healed, you're a healer, you're inspirational, or you're going to be inspired, okay? But your wishes are being granted here. You have a great deal of faith. God the just, clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts. It can be spiritual and 3D or both, okay? So 7 cups, somebody had multiple options. They got bribed. There's blackmail. This is a cover-up, illusions, confusions. They made you an option, right? 47, this is justice. God, the just judge. Asalia. Somebody's time's up. They were playing with a lot of conflict spells, confusion spells, lust, love, stop money spells. Time is up here. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. So you're going to be taking some people to court here. King of Wands, you're a leader. You're not afraid, okay? Daniel, you could be dealing with somebody by that name. Or Danielle, Dana, Dane. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is, okay? 50, that's a hierophant, institutions, marriages, contracts, belief systems, the divine, a higher power, God the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt, and the moon. A lot of lies, illusions here. Somebody's scared. You had a high intuition. The moon, Gabriel. So somebody's getting the message here, okay? They were doing magic against you. Working behind the scenes against you. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Someone's outing these people. They got the screenshots of this person trying to buy the services of practitioners or covens to go up against you, to go up against an earth angel. You're divinely protected by the angels, by the way. Gabriel and Temperance. Oh, yeah. Chawa Kia, 35. You're too strong and resilient here. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody wanted domination over you. They're not going to have it. So the God of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. Hangman, they try to sacrifice you. Instead, they got caught up themselves. It's over. 21, it's the world, okay? Ending a cycle to begin new ones. This is lessons learned, victory and protection, the only God. Nalcha'el, desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil, spells, and bad spirits. The Hermit, going within, somebody's doing that soul work, the spell work they did is ending somebody's life here, or they meant to end yours. This is Archangel Azrael, okay? They were plotting and planning this, but they covered you in his feathers here, okay? You've turned your back. Yeah, you got the world in the palm of your hand, okay? So this is over. This magic is over. Damn. This is victory for you. 6 of Wands. Holy crap. You were plotting and planning here, okay? But this ended. Lessons have been learned. You could be online here, okay? You could have alchemized and transmuted everything they sent your way successfully. Okay, so this is victory, success, reward, recognition. The Hermit. So Archangel Azrael, time is up. Again, it's the hourglass. Somebody's going for what they did to you. They tried to take you out and sacrifice you. So they're in debt to the devil. They're strung up. They're hung up. They're trapped. Right? They were wasting your time. Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation rules natural events and helps with spiritual progress. We have the God of Hope. This is Divine Feminine 3. Construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. So you were very protected. They shielded you from this. They didn't see who you truly were. The world, 65. This is justice, Demabia. God, the source of wisdom. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. The magician, Nithaya. 25. This is universally driven. This is victory. You're moving forward, overcoming. Okay. Radical acceptance. They have to take accountability. You know, like it or lump it. Balance is being restored, okay? Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. 6 of Wands, congratulations. This might make the news, who knows, 28. They wanted your destiny. You can't take somebody's destiny. They were cloud chasers and they were gold diggers, okay? So this is change, divine timing. The universe has got your back, okay? You're heading into destiny. This is fated, by the way. God who took evil, longevity, and protects against infirmities. They try to make you sick. They try to take you out. It's in their backyard now, okay? And they're grieving. They're regretting this. And maybe they want to ask you for help. Or maybe they're begging God for help. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. That's all I know. They could be homeless as well. They try to make you homeless. Okay. They didn't want you having a new life. They didn't want you feeling settled at home. They wanted to tear down everything you built. Because what? They're a narcissist. And they're trolling you. So if you have any kind of online presence, they're trolling you that way. And or maybe physically. I don't know. You're triggering them, okay? Because you're light. You're an oracle. Your light offends their demons. They're easily influenced, okay? You could be an influencer. But they're looking at dollar signs, okay? That's all they love is dollars or pounds or whatever, denomination you go by, but they're working out of their shadow. They want to be an influencer for money and for adoration. Adore me. Meanwhile, you're an oracle and you're triggering them because you're speaking the truth. You see them for who they are. They're a narcissist and they're trolling you. That's just too bad. So maybe they're trying, if you do work online, you don't have to, but if you do, for the odd people who do, they're trying to stop your money. Maybe they're shadow banning you, blocking you, defaming you, trying to steer people away from you. You know what I mean, right? They don't want people investing in you, but everything they've done to you is going to hurt them in the end. Okay, it's all going to backfire, and they're going to be lamenting here because you are a legend, and they're jealous. You're a starseed, okay, and they're a simp, the devil's simp. So stay in your lane. That's what that's what the universe is saying to the devil. Stay in your fucking lane. It's a cult leader. Wow. They want you to, maybe you're talking about them. They want to erase your memory of them because they're a cult leader. Okay. And they don't want you telling anybody about them doing magic on you, doing love spells, doing baneful magic, trying to take you out. Somebody's got them by the short hairs, though. Somebody's going to out them. They have screenshots. If you don't, then somebody else does. Or maybe more than one person does, and they're going to out this person. Congratulations. You're doing the world a service, okay, by doing that. And even if you were involved with this in one way or another, that might mitigate some of the universal clapback, if you know what I'm saying. But bear in mind, if there's people sitting here online talking about taking you out by spell work, even though it's spell work and a lot of people don't believe in it, it's still conspiracy to commit, especially if there's an exchange of money. So you might mitigate the punishment, whether it's in the matrix or in the world of spirit. One way or another, you're doing the world a favor, okay? So congratulations for doing the right thing. I applaud you. Hope you like the read, and until next time, take care.